Hey, this is Chris with Aluma Van. We have another client build on a Promaster 136, the short wheelbase. Let's take a look. Now you'll notice with all of our vans, what sets us apart is we have all extruded aluminum structure on everything. What this gives us is a very strong structure, very safe, bolted right into the van framing. So it gives us this very strong structure that's quiet going down the road, and it's going to last the life of this van. I can shake the whole van. You're not going to hear anything. Nothing moves, nothing squeaks, nothing rattles. Next time you're at an RV show looking at vans, maybe see if they'll let you shake their cabinetry and see what happens, or maybe not. Now, adding to the framing, we take only high quality materials. So you'll notice as we walk in here, you get a good look at our King Starboard panels, and they are a quality marine product. They're designed to take UV rays from direct sunlight. They won't swell, they won't rot like wood. They are finished the same color all the way through. So let's say you did scratch it or something, it's still gonna be the same color. You're not gonna see like a big scrape. Like if wood is painted, you'll notice that vans that have painted wood on their cabinetry often tend to look pretty messed up in a fairly short time. You can even notice that at your house. Like if you have white baseboards that are painted, they can get roughed up pretty quick and need refinishing. No refinishing here, quality product, and we use that throughout, where you would typically have plywood panels or plywood construction on other vans. We don't do that. Moving along, we have the flooring is a luxury woven vinyl flooring. This is another marine product. Durable, feels good underfoot, easy to clean. It's going to last you a long time. And most importantly, it's a single sheet. So there is no seams that water can penetrate through or seams that can lift up over time. Really like this. And it's meant to, you know, handle the elements, handle sunlight hitting it when you have your door open at a camp spot somewhere. So we keep that in mind when we're selecting products. What's going to last the longest for you? So as we walk in, we have passenger swivel seat. This is the folding bamboo table. A lot of people have like this. Gives you a little extra room when you need it. Someone can sit across from you when you're playing a game or eating. On the Lagoon mount, I'm sure you're familiar with that. Swivel mount. And there is another mount on the bench seat if you wanted to put this whole table over there. This van, we do have the S-bar gas heater under the step, and that's the vent right there. Sips gas, sips power. It's really nice heating option if that's something you want. So next we'll move over to the Galley. Starting at the end here is where we keep our USB plugs and the 120 outlet for plugging in your induction cooktop, which we store up here in the big Promaster shelf. We love that about Promasters, the built-in shelf up here. We have the 120 outlet. All the outlets are GFCI protected, so that's nice. And we have two USB-Cs and two USB-A plugs over there as well. The fridge is been the same through a lot of our builds. It's the Vitrifrigo, a stainless steel front. Nice amount of room in here, and good size fridge. And they give you a little ice tray in there too. And yes, pints of ice cream do fit. Let me move up to our solid surface quarry countertop. This is the only material we use for countertop in our vans. Handles the changing climates, changing humidity levels that you're going through in a van without cracking or splitting, like something like butcher block is very likely to do over time. And it looks great, it's a nice smooth surface, easy to clean. We love that about it. We have the Ravati stainless steel sink as usual, and the King Starboard cutting board that we provide because the you know, the wood ones on the Ravati sinks that they provide, just it doesn't last very long. And yes, King Starboard is approved for food contact. So the backsplash here, composite backsplash, easy to clean, durable. You'll notice a theme. We like things that we think are going to last a long time and be not only long lasting, but things that are easy to upkeep for the customer over the years. The upper cabinets here in the Galley, you see again the exposed extruded aluminum, very strong. On this one we have the solid wood doors, and these are all walnut. And when we use wood, we want it to be quality. So these are solid walnut doors with a high quality conversion varnish finish. It's the same as we have on the Galley here. Really nice feel to these, high end, and again, easy to wipe down. They're gonna last forever. We have these on spring struts, which you may not be used to, but these will never fail. So it's another thing where the gas struts, they will fail over time and you're gonna have to replace them. These will never fail. You just have to remember, boop, break the tension, and that goes down. Soft closing. All magnetic latches on all of our doors. On our Galley here, we have rear mounted magnets for our drawer boxes. So we've eliminated any latch up front that can get caught on stuff when you're pulling the drawer out or that can break over time. These will last forever, soft close, and now it's latched in with magnets on the back of the box. It's not going to go anywhere when you drive. Moving along, we have the control panel over here. Now, we like to keep this area very simple. We do not like the look of, 20 gauges or buttons for our clients. So we keep this very clean, very straightforward. We have the Victron Serbo GX touchscreen, which gives a nice overview of exactly what's happening in your system as far as battery charge levels, how much solar's coming in, and how much loads you're currently running. And as well, it gives you an easy on and off for your inverter. And this is all Victron components in our electrical systems, always. The highest quality components on the market, and they are powered by an Epic battery, 460 amp hours of battery in this standard. Below that we have the S-bar heater control, because they have the optional S-bar heater in this van. And then very simple, the water pump switch is lit up blue when it's on over here on the left, and then the light switch is another touch button that is also dimmable, and that button's on the right, so very easy to understand. You'll see the cedar ceiling in this. That'll be our new standard ceiling. Really nice look to that, finished in Odie's oil. And we have the optional Houghton quiet AC on this 9500 BTU unit, and as usual the standard Max Air fan. And we have the remote controls over here on magnets for the Max Air fan and the air conditioner, so if you don't want them there, they're not screwed in, so you can just remove them. I don't know if I mentioned, but there is another 120 outlet with USB plugs on the bench, as well as another USB-C and USB-A outlet, 12-volt outlet there. Wooden slat bed, as always. You have the extruded aluminum structure of the bed, and then wooden slats, curved wooden slats that go between there to create your base. So very comfortable on our 6-inch memory foam mattress. And of course you have more storage up here with the upper cabinets, little shelf here you can put small baskets in, tissues, whatever. Could also mount like an iPad here for watching movies at night. Before we go back to the rear, to show you our pass-through door, again, King Starboard, deadbolt latch on the pass-through door, so you can be sure that anything you store back there is not going to fly up to the front of your van if you have to stop quickly. It's really easy to open up if you want longer items to pass through there. We have our bench seat here that houses your toilet. You just open that up. Stainless steel hinges on that. There's a Trellino toilet in this van, but toilet option is up to you. and that just locks with a deadbolt, so that's never coming off. Got the custom cushion seat under here. You do have a little bit of storage in a 136 under here. This is also like where your battery disconnect and solar shut off are located. Really easy to get to. One little thing before we go back to the back to check out the garage, we started adding, this is standard, it's just another 12 volt light up here. I feel like it helps at night. You can kind of see your whole shelf if you're trying to find something in there, and it's on 360, so you can have a little outdoor light to see where your step is if you're going to step out. We're back here at the garage. First thing I'll point out is where we put our shore power plug blends right into the bumper here on the Promaster. And you also have the optional SAE plug back here on the bumper. That is, you can use that to plug in your portable solar. So if you're at a campsite and you want to park in the shade, you can have a portable solar panel, run a cable out to where it's sunny, plug it right in there, and it comes with its own solar controller. Yeah. You have another 120 outlet back here for the garage if you have something to charge back here, if you wanted to use it outside for something. All king starboard. So again, you don't have to worry about sun hitting it, water. It's gonna last you, it's good. And what we try to do is keep this as clean as we can to give you the most storage room possible. So you have a nice sized garage here. Back here we keep all of the electrical. So all of your Victron components are right back here with plenty of room to breathe. I see too many builds where there's really not much breathing room for this equipment. So we have it as small and compact as we can, but also large and open enough to have a lot of airflow and breathability back there. The 460 amp hour battery is stored right in here, and that is fully encased in extruded aluminum, so very safe. You don't have to worry about that. And your breaker box with your fuses and AC breakers conveniently located out here. We have our shower and water fill panel over here. So we have stainless steel fill, and that's just a gravity fill. The Aquor wash down connector here, so it's just if you've never seen them before, it's just a piece that twists in and then it opens the valve so the water can flow through your shower hose. And then to turn on and off and control the temperature, which you do have hot water back here, that would just be an Ambassador Marine valve right here with your water gauge, so when you're filling you can easily see when you're full. Netting here is like where you'd store your shower hose and anything you want there, and you'll see they're attached to the extruded aluminum. And that's what's nice about this. All of this open channel is connection points. So if you need more D-rings, or if you wanted to put a shelf back here at some point, anything, the extruded aluminum allows you to easily do that. And I've had clients that do a bunch of different things. So we love that about it. It's the flexibility. Really quick, up here we have another USB-C with 2 USB-A ports in this corner here. Again, for phone charging, or if you wanted to have, like I said, an iPad mounted there to watch at night. And our standard being essential storage things, nets, I guess, on the top of the doors there. We have 400 watts of solar on this van. That's our standard. We also have the Van Windows Direct windows here. Now these are urethane bonded windows, so no trim ring junky windows. It's all urethane bonded, just like the windshield on your car. And they have a big opening area with a screen, and they come standard on the sliding glass door and the 2 rear doors. And as well as our usual beefy step if that's something you want. Should also mention that the whole van has 3M Thinsulate SM600L insulation. That's the best insulation for vans. You don't have to worry about moisture. Completely hydrophobic, and it's also a great sound insulator as well, so that contributes to the quietness of our builds compared to most of them. I think that about does it. If you have any questions, want to get a hold of us, just go to alumavan.com, and thanks a lot for watching.